Okay, I'm back and we're going to try this one more time. One more time. It worked before. See if we can get it to work again. Get Gina to come on. We're inviting her.
Is it working?
No, no.
Oh my gosh, you guys. You're sideways again.
I know. Okay,
Why is
well,
this so difficult? Okay, so you guys, if we are side by side and we're both right side up, you guys give us a thumbs up, please, because we have no idea if we look upside down or if we're sideways.
we're trying to do it sideways, but
Well,
can
you
you
know
guys
what,
see?
Kate? You actually on my end, you look perfect. Like I think actually it's good. It is good.
All right, as long as you're not like pixelated because we did it before. Can you see it on your end? On the computer?
Let's see if I can do this. You guys, we're going to be pros at this by the time we're finished. We will be doing these all the time.
Yes.
Okay, so we're good.
You good?
It's
We're just
completely normal.
okay.
We are right side up.
Okay. So we are going to see, hopefully, we're trying to get it side by side. So one of these videos will actually have it side by side when we're experts.
It is. I think it is.
Yeah. Okay. So we wanted to, I'm Kate and that's Gina, and we wanted to talk to you guys a little bit tonight because we came across some really fun facts, not only about the products, but more about the business. And neither of us really get down here too often to talk about the business. So we just wanted to take a few minutes and give you guys some really cool information or cool information that we thought was cool and share it with you guys. So Gina wanted to
Yeah.
talk to you a little bit first about the hair products and what makes us so unique.
Well, and you guys, I mean, I think we talk about the products all the time, and it's very rare that you guys get to hear anything about the business side. But I will say, and I know I've said it before, um, MONAT is different than any other hair care product in the industry. We are completely different. And there's a lot of things that set us aside from other hair care lines out there. But one of the main things, which we're not hairstylists, neither one of us are, but we have been highly educated when it comes to learning these products and what the products do and how our hair reacts to these products. And these products were designed to literally penetrate through all three layers of a hair strand. And I'm going to guess that most of you guys probably I mean, we didn't know this, Kate.
Nope.
I don't think you did. We didn't know
Nope.
that there was three layers to a hair strand. So one layer, one piece of hair has three layers to it. And
Right.
our products, they literally penetrate through all three layers. And we have clinical studies proving that. So there may be other products out there that say they do that. I've never even looked it up before, but we have studies from we have clinical studies from Princeton Labs that prove that our products do what they say they're going to do.
Right.
So I mean, it makes it different from anything else. They're literally healing the hair from the inside out.
Right. And most other hair products actually are just coating your hair. It's almost like mummifying your hair. They just sit on the surface like wax on your hair rather than actually penetrating all three layers. So that's definitely what makes us unique. And it's like having a spa treatment every time you shampoo your hair. So actually nourishing it and healing it from the inside out. So that's definitely a cool fact that we've learned about the hair strands. So let's see, we've got notes because I can't remember everything. I'm getting old and my memory fails me, so I have notes. So first of all, yes, our products stand alone because of that fact that we just shared. And we had our 3-year birthday this past October. So MONAT has been a company, yes, happy birthday to us, for 3 years.
Happy birthday, Monique.
For 3 years in October. And did you know, can you guess how much commission the company has paid out in the last 3 years? Like take a second and just have a guess in your mind. How much do you think in 3 years, hey Brooke, do you think a company like this could pay out in commissions? We need to have like music in the
In
background
three
so
years.
people can.
I
in 3 years.
know. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, there you go. So in 3 years' time, MONAT has paid out $100 million in commission. $100 million in commission. And the reason that they can pay us so well is because they are a debt-free company. They started this company wanting to help people, wanting to give to people, and they can do that because they're debt-free. They have a very successful sister company, and so they don't have to worry about that. And plus, they own everything. They own their own research and laboratory, distribution center. Everything is theirs. So I don't know.
Well, and I'll add to that because they opened this company debt free. They had the money and they were able to do the clinical
Right.
studies. Majority of products out there, these companies are not able to do clinical studies because they don't have the money to do it. It can cost hundreds of thousands, it can cost $1 million to do clinical studies. They did clinical studies for years before they even put these products out on the market.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, for a company to actually do that, and they care that much about the products, that they're going to have a third party do clinical studies to prove that these products are doing what they do, I think that's huge. That says a lot about the company and the
Right.
products.
Yeah. Well, they knew that the product might be controversial because of what they were saying it was going to do. So they wanted to ensure that they had the backing and the clinical data to back that up. So that's huge. Okay. Trivia question or fact number 2. Most companies, when they project growth, they would be completely satisfied and overjoyed if they could grow 25%, say like in a year to 2 year time span. How much growth do you think MONAT has had in the last 14 months? So that's been, just in the last 14 months, which is when we've had our most growth. Like we're in a momentum stage. We're going straight up. How much growth? If most people would say they'd be satisfied with 25%, from October, pretty much almost just a year, October to October, we did 500%. Like, mind-blowing.
Huge.
Yeah.
That's huge.
So when most companies are satisfied with 25%, we did 500% growth. That's just pure
in
momentum.
1 year.
Mm-hmm.
1 year. Like I honestly, I would love to know if any, and that's our next fun fact. I would love to know if any other company has ever had that amount of growth. Like
Yeah.
for a company to be 2 or 3 years old and have that amount of growth, that tells you that this isn't just like, we're not just market partners selling a product in direct sales to make money off of a product. These products are doing, they have a 500% growth. People love these products.
Right.
Like you don't have that kind of growth if people are using the products and they hate the products. Like these products are amazing.
Exactly.
And that's why they're and that's what comes to our next fun fact. So we have seen there's been a little file going around. I don't know how many of you are like big Apple fans out there. I have never personally got my first Apple computer like 4 days ago. I was like, I'm moving up in the world. So I got my first Apple computer. I know Apple's huge. I know that whenever they first came out, there was already tons of cell phone companies out there. There was tons of cell phones. There was a lot of different cell phone brands. But when Apple came out with their first cell phone, it was huge. And this is, we got some fun facts. We're going to compare Apple compared to MONAT. And it's just going to kind of show you guys how amazing our company really is, because we all know how amazing and how popular Apple is. So I've got my little notes here because I don't want to get any of these numbers wrong. Okay. So the first year Apple came out with their cell phone, they did $1 million. So that's huge. Like for a company to do $1 million the first year, that's, you're going to be excited. They were happy. They did $1 million. That's awesome. So MONAT comes out. They wanted to do $1 million. They're like, if we can do $1 million this first year, we're successful. This is, going to be great. How much do you guys think they did their first year? Kate?
I'm not going to
Do you know what they did the first year?
I do, because I have my notes here. Do you want me to tell?
Peter.
They would have
So
been
how much did they do
stoked.
first year?
They would have been stoked to do a million, right? Because that would have been comparable to Apple. They did 25 times that. $25 million in sales in the first year.
25
Like,
million the first year.
mm-hmm,
Insane. That's
right,
crazy. So they do
crazy.
25 million the first year and they're just like, "Oh my gosh, what have we done?" Like that's awesome for a company. So the second year, Apple did $10 million the second year. What did Monat
Awesome.
do?
MONAT did
Monat,
60. I'm telling you, I'm
$60
sorry. Go ahead.
million. $60 million the second year. I'm like, that's crazy. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, we know how big Apple is. So for like Monat to be able to do $60 million the second year, this is hair products. There are
Right.
hair products everywhere. There's hair company, hairline. I mean, it's everywhere. So for them to be able to do $60 million the second year, the third year, so we just hit our third year in October.
Mm-hmm.
Apple did $100 million their third year. We hit in year three, what was it? What, 2 months ago?
Mm-hmm.
October?
Right.
We hit $300 million. And I actually
Crazy.
think we hit 300. I thought we hit 300 right before October, and I thought October was a $500 million month.
Yeah, I
Because I
think at
remember
least by
seeing some
the end of.
allocations for $500 million.
Mhm.
And we are projected, if we keep this amount of growth with our company, we are projected to be a $1 billion company by 2018 or in 2018.
Right.
So
And it
for a
took
company
Apple,
to
and
do
it took
that, I
Apple's.
think it's probably unheard of.
Right. Oh, yeah.
It's
Well, and
unheard
think
of.
about
Like there's
Apple.
no, and the reason, yeah, yeah, it took Apple 6 years. It took
Right.
them 6 years to do 1 billion. And we were expected to do that in probably 3.5 years. So
Right.
we're excited to do that because right now, Monat is a gold mine. For anyone that enrolls or signs up with a company that has this amount of growth, it is literally a gold mine. And it was funny, my husband the other day, he gets into this almost as much as I do. I mean, he thinks it's great. And he was like, I wonder if they have stock. Like, I wonder what the stock is. And I'm like, well, I don't know anything about the stock market, but I don't even know if they offer stock.
Right. I
But it
don't
was
know.
just like, it makes you wonder. Like right
Right.
now, and they make everything that we are doing so easy, so duplicatable because our customers are washing their hair. Everybody washes their hair. It's not a lifestyle change.
Right.
They make it easy. Everyone loves the products. Everyone needs the products.
Right.
Everybody I know has a hair issue.
Well, everybody
Everyone
washes
knows
their
somebody that has
hair.
hair thinning. Exactly. Everybody washes their hair. It's so simple.
It's not a lifestyle change where you're trying to convince somebody to try something new. It's something literally you're swapping something out. So it's like they call it the trifecta. Like the perfect trifecta basically is the product, it's consumable, people are going to continue to use it, so you're going to have residual income. And obviously, it's proven to work with clinical data, and people are buying it and buying it and buying it again. Otherwise, you wouldn't be growing as fast as we're growing. Um, and then you've got our corporate structure, which is just unbelievable. I mean, there's such a family culture. They literally are here to help us succeed. They give us the tools, they put things in place. They want us to succeed. So, I mean, for instance, okay, in December, usually one of the slowest months in network marketing. Like it's just proven people aren't really buying extra stuff because of Christmas coming up, so it's usually a pretty slow month for network marketing. They have put stuff in place for us to make it like the best month of the year. So we not only have an amazing Smart Start bonus program, which is when you're in your first 3 months, you have the ability to make like an extra $2,400 on top of all your commissions. But now they've put in place, they call it, what do they call it? Give yourself a raise, where you can make like anywhere from $500 to $7,000 extra for the month of December. I mean, how do they even? Sometimes you wonder how they even are having money to pocket themselves because they're giving so much away. They take such good care of us. And new market partners this month even get a trio of our Rejuvenique oil, which is our flagship product, which is infused into all three of these products. That is free for new market partners just in December. So pretty awesome.
Yeah, Meredith said it's the best decision I ever made.
Yeah. It's risk-free. I mean, again, worst case scenario, okay? Worst case scenario is that you decide to jump on board this crazy hair train. You get the best hair you've ever had. You know, that's the worst case scenario. It's risk-free.
Right.
There's really nothing to lose, and so much to gain. But those aren't really necessarily fun facts, so we're getting off track a little bit. But let's see, what else? Oh, one other thing I wanted to say is that with all these facts, they had calculated that over 300,000 families are being affected by MONAT, either as customers or market partners. And let's see what else.
Mm-hmm.
And that we are the only hair care line that can say that we're naturally based and have clinically proven results. So that's another cool fact too.
Yeah.
So you've got all these families that are getting better hair, financially more stable, using naturally based products that are not basically poisoning yourself. I mean, there's carcinogens, there's so much in these products. I don't know. I never did research about my products before. I never did. And the older I get, the more I realize how many toxins and chemicals and things that are in products, not only just your shampoo, but a lot of. So there's a lot of products that are out there. Uh-oh, I think we lost Gina. There's a lot of other products that are out there that can say they're naturally based. Let's see if I can get her to come back. Sorry. Let's see. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. We're such amateurs. There she is.
I know, it's like storming at my house,
no.
and all of a sudden I froze, and I was like, oh no, I think I just lost everybody. Sorry, guys.
So anyways, real quick, we're naturally based products, and there are naturally based products out there that are out there, but they're not clinically proven to work. It's combining nature with science, and that's what makes us so unique. So
And
I don't know what
else you gotta be very careful of the side effects. Do what?
Said what else you got?
I think we have like a delay.
Yeah.
No, that's everything. I think that's the most important thing, is that we have to be very aware of what we put on our body and what we put in our bodies. And I think that aside from us just being naturally based, I think, there's a lot of companies out there that say they promote growth, but the harmful effects that come with it can be very dangerous. They can cause a lot of side effects. Exactly. So, and not everyone that's using our products are using the hair. I obviously don't need any hair growth whatsoever. I used it because I liked the way it made my hair feel and how it fixed, and it was making it shiny. But, a lot of people, whether you need your hair to be repaired or you need it to grow, you're going to get benefits all around. Mm-hmm. If you want an extra income on the side, you can get a benefit from that as well.
Right. It's a win-win situation all the way around. So, but anyways, we just wanted to share these fun facts that we found, and we rave about the products, obviously, because that's why we really fell in love with this whole company, is because we fell in love with the products. So I don't think either of us ever get on here and really talk about the business. And so we wanted to kind of brag on MONAT a little bit about how impressive these numbers are. If you're a number person, it's very impressive. So especially when you're comparing it to huge corporations like Apple. So
I know, fingers crossed for that 1 billion. It could even be multi-billion in 2018.
Oh yeah. I mean, and this is
fingers crossed.
This is so ground floor, like probably basement floor. I think they said like 35 to 40,000 people are actually making like $500 or more. Like, how many people are in your town? Think about the whole US and Canada and the potential to, you yourself grow as a business person if that is what you would decide to do. So, I mean, we are basement floor with this momentum. Like, now's the time to catch that momentum train, because I can't even imagine where we're going to be a year from now. Yep. So,
I know, I'm excited. So we'll do another video in a few months. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That would be awesome. I like
I
that
think
one.
we're
That's a
phasing
really good
out,
one.
so we probably need
So
to
we'll
end
keep everybody posted.
the
I know it's storming so hard here, and I can't believe Malia's even let me be on
Okay.
live without busting in this room. So we will let you guys go. Thank you for logging on. If you guys have questions, message us, let us
Yeah.
know. We're here to help.
Yep. And we're gonna do more of these because we kind of like doing live videos together. All right, we'll sign off now. I think.
It was fun. I know. So you guys have a good night.
Bye, guys.